What's really good, world? This is what is it, episode 10. We got it going. It's Maysby. AKA 3 times if you let me. AKA hottest thing since that grease burning right arm. AKA the man. And we got who are you, young lady? Already messing up on the camera. Tell the world who you are.
My name's Arae. I'm on the guest show today. And ignore that first part. I didn't even know it was recording. He's a butt. Didn't even tell me.
Yeah, because she was over there about to pick her nose until I said something. All right, let's go.
All right, so on today's show, the first question is, how should the music radio be run? Because apparently they're not doing something right. I think it's annoying that they play the new music like every 15-30 minutes. I think they should mix it up. Maybe change up their playlist every day, not to have the same set playlist. Because honestly, I don't listen to the radio. I listen to my iPod because the radio just annoys me. It's nothing but repeats, and it just makes me hate songs even faster. So that's just my take on it. I think that they should just change it up every day, not every month or so.
Oh, that was quite the answer right there. Oh. Don't know if I can follow that up.
I don't like the radio.
I'm gonna say the radio is cool and all, but they really just need, like you said, to have some variation and switch it up. And even Colorado radio is really whack because everywhere else, they're doing a lot of stuff. They have morning our morning show is dope. Not gonna lie, but they have so much more going on, and they support local artists. We don't do that at all. We need to get some names out there, so get some people who are trying to be on the up and up and get them out there.
That's true. Like 303, I didn't even know they were from Colorado until I saw them on MTV, and I was like, 303 sounds like it's from here, and then I find out it's from here. And then all of a sudden I start hearing it on the radio here. I didn't know.
They're sitting there like
no,
this
I know.
all day, 303.
I'm saying I didn't know until they finally started coming out more. You know what?
Well, okay. All right, that's cool. All right, whatever. So you got anything else to say on that?
I wish it was like Cali's radio, because I don't know if there's people that probably don't even know what Cali radio is, but Cali is on point with their music. They are always new with something, and it's not always repetitive, which is what I like. So, yeah, that's my input.
And that's the answer for that one.
What's really good, world? It's your boy D-Money. I'm saying episode 10 with special guest Ray. What's good? You know what I'm saying? That's my homegirl right there. But first question is, how should the music on the radio be run? Because apparently it's not getting done right. And you're fucking right, man. Whoever said that, you're fucking right. Because, I'm going to tell you why. The radio doesn't really understand how much they make a good song turn into a bad song just because they play it over and over and over and over again. I understand it's a new song and y'all gotta get it out there. But damn, nigga, don't play that bitch every hour at the same time. 5:45, that new shit gonna come on. Don't do that, man. Come on now. Play that bitch maybe 3 times a day. That's it. Not 17. I don't want to hear all that shit. You feel me? Cast 107.5, you can eat a dick, nigga, because I don't like y'all anyway. Punk ass niggas. Next question. And another thing, I forgot. My bad. Another thing. If it's a hip-hop station, why are you playing pop music? Don't make no motherfucking sense. Say number 1 for hip-hop, not number 1 for pop-pop. I don't want to hear that shit. If I wanted to hear that shit, I'd turn on a different radio station. You feel me? So yeah, that's my input.
Alright, and now it's time for the second question, which is, what is your take on long-distance relationships? I'm going to be honest, I tried a long-distance relationship. Did not last more than 2 weeks because I wasn't okay with it. And I honestly didn't trust him enough to have a long-distance relationship.
Who that nigga was?
A long time ago.
She ain't never told me about no long-distance relationship.
Anyways, I think the only way a long-distance relationship can work is if it's really one of those strong relationships that has a lot of trust and honesty. And I actually have a lot of friends who've tried long distance relationships and it's worked for them and they're still happily with that person. So it all depends on the person. If you trust them enough and you know that the relationship is real, I say go for it. And you never know, it might actually work out in the end. But it's just my own input that I can't do long distance relationships because I actually think it's kind of stressful for me. Because that's just a lot that I'm going to be thinking about. Just thinking, what is this person doing? Why haven't I talked to them in a while? Like, just stuff like that would get to me. So that's how I see long-distance relationships. It's just, you need a lot of trust and honesty in it. So, yeah, some work, some don't. So that's mine.
All right, so I'm going to say, like she said, pretty much, like, a lot of long-distance relationships don't work because a lot of people don't want to put in that time and effort. And it's hard. Like, it's not going to be easy at all. But I've seen some happen. You know, like, I had a friend, her boy, like, she lives in Hawaii.
Shout out to Erica.
Look, how you know she might be on the show? Look,
hey,
shout out to Anonymous. Shout out to her. Shout out to Anonymous.
No, she didn't ask the question, but I'm just giving her a shout out. At least I'm nice enough to say her name.
What if she didn't want to be
anyways,
on the show?
Back,
Look,
and we're back. Okay, anyways.
Unprofessional.
Back from commercial break.
But I'm saying, like, yeah, she lives in Hawaii and her boyfriend got sent to Iraq and now they're married. So, like, obviously that was working out and they made it happen. But you know what? Look, if you really want a long-distance relationship to work, this is what you do. Every month, you mail that person a box of Captain Crunch.
Go ahead.
Because breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And if you send them a box of Captain Crunch, they will know and understand that you care about their health and that you're thinking about them in the morning. Because every time they pour that bowl up, you know, like, oh, my baby bought me these Captain Crunches, you know. Bam. That's how it works.
Why didn't you send me no Captain Crunch when I was at Cali or Hawaii?
Because you only gone for like a week.
I could have died in a week.
Look.
What?
See how she treats me? See how she treats me? And then didn't even tell me about Mr. Long Relationship.
First of all, this was like 5 or 6 years ago. That has nothing to do with him. I don't even know why. I don't even ask you about your past.
That's because I ain't never had a long distance relationship.
Relationship or not, I don't ask you about it. So it was nothing. Don't worry.
Look, you might have to cut this last part out. It's gonna be cat fights. Just going.
Cat fights are two girls. You're saying. Never mind.
Yeah, it's getting cut out.
Oh. Okay, wait.
No. Guest spot and mess up. Oh my God.